Hello, this is Chet Bolingbrook. For some reason, we are playing Galdregon's Domain, also known as Deathbringer. It's a first person game that seems to be inspired by Dungeon Master, although it doesn't have anywhere near the depth of gameplay or the tactical options in combat. I play a single character named, well, actually, I can't remember his name, but he's a barbarian anyway, and this is him here. And I'm about halfway through the game, or 2/5 of the way through the game. I have 2 of the 5 gems that I need to win the game. I'm not doing so badly. I'm outfitted in some armor and a helmet, and I've got a shield. I'm armed with a wand right now. I've got 5 gold pieces to my name, which is actually quite a lot in this game. And in my backpack, I've got a backup weapon, a magic sword. I've got a ritual dagger, which I'm not really sure what it's for. I've got a necklace and a potion of invulnerability in a bag. I've got a couple of healing potions, a ring that will teleport me out of trouble, a spell book with a couple of lame spells in it. I used most of them in the last dungeon, a lantern, and a loaf of bread, which will restore my stamina. I'm in the northwest corner of the map there, about to enter the Caves of Doom. As you can see, I'm doing reasonably well in health and stamina. My strength is low, but it's never been much higher than that, except when I used a scroll, so I don't think that that's anything to worry about. So I'm going to enter this cave, and my goal here is to defeat a rock monster and get one of the third gem that I need to win the game. In order to defeat the rock monster, however, I first have to find a diamond somewhere within the caves. And I've done this all once before. I reloaded so I could do it again for the purposes of this video. So I'm going to go ahead and enter the Caves of Doom. Right away I'm greeted by a dwarf, one of the miners in the caves, and if I talk to him, he says the monster is everywhere. And they say stuff like that, and then they accuse me of unleashing the monster, and it's my fault that he's free, and so forth. Gets kind of tiresome. Okay, here I am fighting now an ogre, and I'm going to use my wand and attack him. Now I don't know whether those dwarves standing aside are helping me or hindering me. Oh, my wand just broke. I got to use my sword. I don't know if they're helping me or attacking me. Yeah, the dwarf, now they all seem to be attacking, but some of them sometimes don't attack. I don't really understand the rules for when they attack and when they don't. But as you can see, the process of combat is just a process of clicking on them maniacally until they all die. And what I need to do is monitor my health here. Well, I'd like to help you, but you guys keep attacking me, and I don't really know which one of you is attacking me, so I'm afraid I have to kill you all. Let's see if anybody's still up. They're still attacking. Sorry about this, guys. Why don't I try using a death spell? That took care of one of them. They're still attacking. Check in on my health. It's getting a bit lower. So not a lot of strategy to combat in this game. I could flee if my health gets low. That's one option that I have. But beyond that, now they're all attacking. I'm here to help them, but they apparently don't want my help. Okay. So my health is pretty low, so I'm going to go ahead and take a potion. Get that back up a little bit. Let's check out what these guys just dropped. A loaf of bread. Well, I'll go ahead and just eat that because I'm already carrying one. I don't really need another one. Another loaf of bread. More bread, a mace, and a couple of swords. So nothing terribly special on these guys, although I'm going to take this magic sword, if it will let me. Yeah, and use it as a backup weapon since my wand broke when I first entered this combat. Alright, I'm going to move forward. Now, as I do, note, oh, there's another, hold on. Going to dispatch this guy. He's a little bit tougher. Whoa, he's kicking my ass, actually. Oh, and I just died. Well, now you can see what happens when you die. The king loses. Azazel rules the land in darkness. And when I restart, I find myself starting a new game back in the throne chamber of the king, who's got a little harlot down at his side and a treasure chest that I can't loot or anything. And I could start a new game, but what I'm going to do instead is reload back to where I was when I started this video. If I ever do find that third gem or win the game, I will make the appropriate screenshots, but I hope that overall that gave you a sense of what it's like to play Galdregon's Domain. I don't really recommend it. It's not all that exciting a game, and as you've been able to hear throughout this, the only sound is that of my own voice. But I'll keep at it, and I'll let you know how it goes. Thanks for watching.